You gotta get them out there, you gotta have them experience it.
So come on down and join me in the... No! Everybody's afraid of this? This is nothing!
I had quite an adventure when I came back from Florida. I had wanted to go fishing, but I ended up catching something completely different.
I can tell you that that water did not look good.
Actually, the water quality originally was the worst in the state. It was the worst lake with the highest phosphorus ratings in the state of Wisconsin. That's how bad it was.
A nearby farm was proposing to expand from around 1,000 animals to 9,000 animals within a mile and a half of Lake Michigan.
I can smell it.
It's rare when you drive by, you don't.
The citizens here were already experiencing some problems with odor, and we were experiencing some problems with fish kills. It seemed like when that farm began to expand, it was within a few years that we saw those problems start to happen.
Point Creek, probably 4 miles from Lake Michigan.
Buried in the water is a device that's about the size of a cigar.
Yeah.
It's got a little microcomputer in it and a battery. And it measures the pressure of the water. And from that we can calculate how much water is going through this area.
We're looking at the bottom of the lake now. This is
Those are all dead zebra mussels that have been starting to literally clutter the lake bottom.
Now, is that green designed from the camera to pick up certain types of light, or is that actually
That's
green?
pretty much the color that it is, that the water is.
I invited all 3 supervisors from all 18 townships. There's nobody here.
And our DNR in its current operating mode is a very conflicted organization.
It has become far too bureaucratic and far too process-driven instead of result-driven.
This is where they put the fish in at.
That's where they put the fish in.
You can't count all the E. coli's in there. I'm going to guess it's in the thousands.
What do? You have common air coming out of your tap. If the DNR won't help you or nobody will help you, who else do you call?
The only thing that it seems at this point that we can control is the amount of phosphorus.
This is a vital resource for all of us, and it needs to be protected and it needs to be managed.
I'd like to think I'd inspire younger people to get more active in the outdoors and become aware. If they become involved, they care more, and they take care of the environment better.
It goes from everything even to air quality, water quality, quality of life.
We got to band together, as many of these groups as we can, and go to Madison if we got to, and stand on the front steps of the Capitol if we have to, and say, look, this problem needs to be addressed.